What's good, YouTube? It's Cam. I'm back. This is video number 5, and today I want to talk about something called the rule of 5. What is the rule of 5? The rule of 5 is taking small, consistent actions every day to reach a certain goal. How can I put this in perspective for you to where it makes the most sense? Uh, so take a tree. Take any big tree that you want. Doesn't matter the size. Take your axe, and every day I want you to go outside and hit that tree 5 times. Not 6 times, not 10 times, not 2 times, but exactly 5 times. Eventually, depending on the size of the tree, or how strong you are, or where you hit the tree, what is the end goal going to be every single time? Right, the tree is going to fall, right? So the tree is your goals and your dreams. The axe is the consistent actions you're taking every day, and the swinging is how hard you swing and how hard you try every day. If you hit it hard, you're gonna make a lot more progress than if you just swing it a little bit and hit it just a tad. Kind of see what I'm saying? So all that goes to say is consistency matters. You understand me? Consistency matters. Consistency is not about showing up and giving 100% every day. Some days you might go outside and you might hit the tree with full effort because you're pissed off. You got more strength than you ever have. You hit it 5 times. You make a bigger dent than you made the first 3 days. Some days you might go out there and you're real happy. You don't really care. You might hit it, but not really making no dent. But showing up every single day and hitting that tree 5 times. Eventually, the tree is going to fall, and you get to get whatever you wanted out of the tree. So that goes to show that consistency really, really matters. Another saying that I posted on Instagram a long time ago. It says it's only a matter of time before the consistency you're using to achieve your dreams pays off more than you could have ever imagined. And I take that so literal because there's been so many times to where I've did things and I was very consistent, but I stopped and I never got to see the true potential I had. This time it's just a little different. This time is I know this is my purpose. I know this is what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna focus on getting these things out, not really paying attention to everything else other than the impact of what I'm saying. But consistency is something that is so, so vital in getting what you want because you can't just show up when you want to. You gotta show up when you don't want to, when you feel like you can't, when you know you can. You gotta show up every single day. Out of 365 days, you might take you 65 breaks. 65 days away. That's still 300 days. And that's just giving you grace. You should never stop 65 days if something really means something to you. So that goes to say, just show up for yourself. It's very important. I'll tell you a story about a man that showed up for himself. The story was this man was sleeping in an Audi, right? He liked to film cars. That was what his YouTube thing was. He was filming cars. He was sleeping out of his car. And one day he took a trip across country. I can't remember where he went to, so I'm not going to name the states. But he took a trip across country to record these supercars doing flybys. And the video title is Bugatti does 240 mile per hour flyby or something like that. That video blew up, and ever since that day, it changed his life. From posting consistently for I don't know how long, bro showed up to a place and still did what he was supposed to do and reaped the benefits of it, and it changed his life overnight. One thing I feel like people lie about is your life doesn't change overnight. It absolutely does. It just takes a lot of hard work to get to that night to where it changes. Because what do I mean? All right, everybody had a goal to get a car, right? I don't know how old you are watching this, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of like 18, 19 to 30. So I know majority of the comments have gotten their first car. When you went to sleep one night, you didn't have the car. Then you woke up the next day, and when you went back to sleep, you had the car. That's exactly how life works. That's exactly how your dreams work. One day you go to sleep, you don't see nothing. Next day you wake up, not everybody know who you are. How does that happen? Kind of see what I'm saying? 5 years gonna go by anyways. Why couldn't you just put in the time towards what you want to do? So when the 5 years is up, that's all the 5 years you spend. Now you get to spend the rest of your life chilling. So that just goes to show you showing up for yourself and being consistent is something that's really, really valuable. That will take you so far in life. But a lot of people are lazy. A lot of people care about what other people say. The naysayers, the people that are judged, yeah, the people that are disappointed. Who cares? I don't like how people really believe that what other people think or what other people say or how other people feel about what they're doing really matters. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't. Just take a chance on yourself. That's all that matters. Neither one of them are going to die with you and be in the same cast as you. None of that's gonna happen. Live your life for you. F it. Who cares? Who cares if I do YouTube? Who cares if I start a brand? Either they're gonna rock with it or they're not gonna pay no attention. If they got time out of their day to sit down and judge what I'm doing and tell other people that, oh, Cam's YouTube channel sucks, Cam's clothing brand sucks, then something is wrong with them. They have the time to hate on someone and judge someone for trying to do something that they believe in, and they're not doing anything. So who cares? A person that's a billionaire is not going to sit here and judge you and tell other people how your stuff is trash because they were in the same spot. Please stop caring what these people think. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. Live your life for you. Live your life for your experiences. Live your life for what your heart is telling you to do. Live your life for the things you take pride in. Stop doing this stuff because your mom said that, oh, I feel like you should go to college and get so and so and so and so degree and go into this field. The whole time you're depressed and you look up when you're 30 and realize you were good at something else and you didn't want to do this. Now it's too late. What are you gonna do? Take a chance on yourself. The time gonna go by anyways. In 5 years, ain't no telling where I'm gonna be because I know I'm gonna do this for a long time. So eventually, one day it's gonna shake. Every video might get 15 views, but one video is gonna get 100,000 views, and it's gonna change my life. Who cares? Who cares what these people think? I know that I'm trying to help people be better than they were yesterday, and that is my goal, and that's what I'm doing. So if you don't respect it, then there's some sense of you don't respect yourself. So all goes to show is, again, believe in yourself. It will take time. You have to show up for that belief to start to appear. But do not care what other people think. Your authenticity is yours. It's what makes you you. Stop falling into what other people think about you or how they feel or what. No, 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 that's not it. If you need me to say something to make you really, you're lame, you're an idiot, you're goofy if you care what other people think. I'm sorry. Stop it. Stop it. It's hurting you. Stop. Take the rule of five, apply it. On the last video, I talked about the 90-91 rule. If you take both of those and smash them together, there's no way you don't look up in a year or two and have the same life. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's impossible. It's impossible. Something will change. I don't know how big the change will be, but something will change. And it's going to go in the right direction if you really mean what you're trying to work towards. So, like I said, I'm only here to try to make lives better. I'm only here to spread awareness and teach you things that you may not have known to shift your perspective, because when the things you look at start to change, the things you look at start to change. So sometimes it's just the way we perceive things that has us in this chokehold. But as soon as somebody tells you an easier way to think about it, it seems like it's so easy. So sometimes it's just perspective. So I hope this changed your perspective a little bit. It gives you a little bit of a push or a nudge to get started with what you're trying to do. And like always, I'll see y'all on the next one.